In the early 1980s, Peugeot was looking for a way back into top-level motorsport. Under the leadership of Jean Todt at Peugeot Talbot Sport, they set their sights on the World Rally Championship and the new Group B regulations. The rules allowed manufacturers to create highly specialised cars with little more than a visual link to their road-going models. The result, in Peugeot's case, was the 205 Turbo 16, a car that only resembled the standard 205 in name and, roughly speaking, outline. Underneath, it was a pure, raw rally weapon. Around 200 road-going versions were built for homologation, but the competition cars evolved rapidly through Evo 1 and Evo 2 specification. The fire-breathing 205 T16 made its World Rally Championship debut at the 1984 Tour de Corse. Just months later, Ari Vatanen gave it its first win at the Thousand Lakes Rally in Finland. Vatanen would go on to take further victories at San Remo and the RAC Rally, proving the 205 was a winner on all surfaces. In fact, by 1985, the Peugeot was the car to beat. Timo Salonen dominated the season, taking wins in Portugal, the Acropolis Rally, New Zealand, Argentina and the Thousand Lakes. Vatanen added victories at Monte Carlo and Sweden before a high-speed crash in Argentina ended his season. Peugeot wrapped up both the manufacturers' and drivers' championships in convincing style. The following year, Juha Kankkunen took over as lead driver. Wins in Sweden, the Acropolis and New Zealand, combined with Bruno Sebi's Tour de Corse victory and Salonen's late-season form, secured another double championship for Peugeot. The car wasn't just a WRC success, though. In 1985, Swedish driver Kalle Grundle campaigned a 205 T16 for Peugeot Germany in the German Rally Championship, winning the title and showing the car's pace on national stages. Grundle also appeared with the 205 on the RAC Rally of that year, but unfortunately would roll out of the event on day two.
The first time was in Magny-Cours in France, together with Jean-Pierre Nicolas. And I was wondering, what the hell have I done to sign up? Because I thought maybe I can't handle this. It was really a strong car and fast car and four-wheel drive and everything. I was coming from the Golf. But it took only 10 laps. Then I felt this is fun.
In just 3 short but blisteringly quick years at the top of the World Rally Championship, the Peugeot 205 Turbo 16 became one of the most successful and admired rally cars in history. A machine that defined the Group B era, won on every surface and left a legacy that still inspires rally fans around the world today.